Hey guys, welcome! This is my second YouTube video. My name is Liberty Suarez and I'm going to take you into a Funky Monday flow. So feel free to do whatever feels right for you. Maybe your movements look a little different than mine, but that's okay. Just do whatever feels good to your body. Everyone's body is different, so see where this practice takes you. Good. So we're going to start on top of our mat. Coming into a standing position, nice and tall. And just softening everything. So rolling the shoulders, having a micro bend in the knees. Maybe just closing the eyes for a few breaths here. Standing nice and tall. And then on our inhale, we're going to reach the arms up all the way towards the sky. And exhale, gently folding forward, bending the knees. So we're going to start off nice and slow. So slowly start to maybe straighten the legs a bit if you have the space. And otherwise, just keep them nice and bent, whatever feels nice. Inhale, we're going to lift up halfway, open up the chest. And exhale, folding forward. Inhale, one more time, lift up your chest. And exhale, folding forward. Good. Now we're going to inhale, lift up our right arm up towards the sky. Just coming into a nice twist. So feel free to bend the knees and sink down a little lower. Exhale, drop it back down. And switching sides, lifting up the left arm up towards the sky. And exhale. Good. From here, take a deep bending the knees, rolling up the spine, one notch at a time. Lifting up the arms. And exhale, bring the hands together in front of the heart. Good. Inhale, lift up the arms. And exhale, folding forward. Inhale, we're going to open up the chest. And exhale, fold back forward. One more time. Take a deep breath in. As you inhale, lengthen the spine. And then we're going to step or jump back into our high plank. So finding a nice alignment of the shoulders above the wrists, heels above the toes, and the back of the heart is lifting up towards the sky. Then we're going to exhale, dropping down onto the belly, untucking the toes, really pushing the feet into the mat. And we're just really releasing the hands a bit more forward, coming onto the fingertips as we inhale, lift up the chest, and exhale, drop it down. Inhale, open up, and exhale. One more time. Inhale, lift up the chest. Maybe this time a little higher, and finding some movement here. Exhale, drop it down. Now we're placing the palms next to the shoulders, untucking the toes, and lift the hips up towards the sky. Make your way into your downward facing dog. So finding some movement here in your down dog, swaying the hips from side to side, moving the shoulders away from the ears, and really finding a nice grip into fingers. Shaking your head, yes and no, releasing any tension in the back of the neck. Inhale, we're going to come onto the tippy toes, lift up those heels. Exhale, drop it down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, down. One more time. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, relax down. Now on our inhale, we're going to lift up the right leg up towards the sky. And step the foot in between the palms, coming all the way forward. Inhale. This time we're going to make our way into our high lunge. So we're going to straighten both legs as we inhale. And then exhale, soften everything down. Inhale, lifts you up. Exhale, soften. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Good. From here, bringing the hands down onto the mat. Stepping back into your high plank. So we're going to make a vinyasa. Exhale from high plank down to low plank. Inhale. We're going to make our way into upward facing dog. And exhale into your downward facing dog. Taking a few breaths here as we prepare to do the left side. Taking another deep breath in and deep breath out. Good. Inhale, lift up the left leg up towards the sky and step the foot in between the palms, coming all the way forward. Inhale, lifts you up. Exhale, softening everything down. Inhale and exhale. One more breath. Inhale, reach up and exhale, soften. Good. Exhale, planting the palms down and stepping back to high plank to make your vinyasa again. So you can always drop down onto the knees if that feels nice. Remember to keep your shoulders into your body. Inhale, either cobra or upward facing dog, which is lifting up the knees. And then you exhale into your downward facing dog. Taking a deep breath in here. And deep breath out. Good. Inhale, we're going to lift up the right leg up towards the sky. And step the foot back in between the palms, coming all the way forward. This time we're going to move open towards the side in our warrior two. So you can talk about alignment here forever, but just do what feels right. Make sure that the knee doesn't go all the way over the toes. Just making a nice alignment above the heel. Relaxing the shoulders a bit down and reaching the arms all the way out towards the opposite sides. On the inhale, we're going to lift up all the way. And exhale, softening everything down. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, soften. One more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Good. From here, inhale, reach forward, open up. Now we're going to come into reverse. So keeping the front knee bent, or feel free to stretch it all the way out, reaching all the way behind you. Taking a breath in as you go all the way forward, placing your elbow on the upper thigh, and reaching all the way overhead. One more time, inhale, reaching all the way back, and exhale, back to the front. Good, now we're going to come back to our center, tucking the toes, and stepping back into your high plank. Ready to make your vinyasa. Inhale, align the shoulder above the wrist, and exhale, drop it down. Inhale, open up your chest, and exhale, downward facing dog. Taking a breath in as we prepare to go to the left side. And ready on your inhale, we're going to lift the left leg up towards the sky. Step the foot in between the palms, coming all the way forward. This time, rolling open into your warrior two on the other side. Nice and soft. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, soften. Inhale. Exhale, one more time. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, reach forward, open up all the way behind you. Maybe even straightening the front leg. And exhale, put your elbow on the upper thigh and reaching all the way forward. Inhale, back into reverse. And exhale all the way forward. Good, planting your palms back into your mat and stepping back into your high plank. Exhale, dropping down with or without knees. Inhale, make your way into upward facing dog or cobra. And exhale into your downward facing dog. Taking 3 full breaths this time, breathing in and out through the nose. One last deep breath in. And deep breath out. Good. Now we're going to come onto the tippy toes, lift those hips up and high, and then we're going to roll forward into our plank pose. And then rolling all the way back to your down dog. We're going to do these 3 times, so taking a deep breath in, rolling forward, and exhale, roll back. Last time, inhale, and exhale, good. Inhale, reach your right leg up behind you. Feel free to bend the knee. Lift the knee as high as you can to open up the hip. Good, now bring the knee all the way forward and step the foot in between the palms. Inhale, we're going to slide the back foot a little more in front. And try to straighten out both legs. Just finding a nice movement. Stretching the back of the legs. Good, now we're going to crawl forward. Making your way into a warrior 3 pose. Make sure both knees are nice and soft, standing leg. Maybe reach the back leg all the way behind you, pushing the heel away from you. You can have your hands in front of the heart, or open them towards the side in airplane position, or all the way in front. Good, softly place the hands back onto the mat, lift your back leg high, and exhale, rounding into the spine, and coming up into a standing position. Good. Just keep the knee in nice and high. Bring it into your chest. Don't forget to find your balance. So it helps if you look into a still point. Just taking your breath here. And then exhale, we're going to move back into our warrior three. Slightly soft. Breathing here. And exhale, move back into your high lunge. Taking a breath in. And exhale, plant your palms and step back into your high plank. Gonna make your vinyasa with or without knees. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra or upward facing. And exhale, downward facing dog. Left side, inhale, reach the left leg all the way up behind. Bending the knee and lift the knee as high as you can if that feels nice. Opening up in the hip here. And then step the foot all the way forward in between the palms. Good, taking a breath in. And then we're gonna step the back leg a little more forward. Folding over the legs if that feels nice. Maybe finding some movement here. Bending the knees if that's what works for you. Good, then we're gonna crawl forward. Making our way into our warrior three on the other side. Hands in front of the heart. Moving towards the side or reaching all the way in front for an extra challenge. Finding your breath here. 3, 2, 1, and exhale, dropping the hands down. Lifting the back leg high for just one breath. And then exhale, bring the knee into your chest and round all the way up. Okay, so we're just gonna hug the knee in and catch our breath. Finding our balance, make sure to look at something that is not moving, that helps. Breathing here for 3, 2, and 1, good. Making our way back into our warrior three. Lengthening, pushing the heel back, and then exhale, soft landing. Inhale, reach all the way up into your high lunge, and exhale, planting the palms and stepping back to make your vinyasa. So if you feel like skipping a few vinyasas, then you just make your way into downward facing dog. Exhale, dropping down. Inhale, open up the chest, and exhale into your downward facing dog. Inhale, come onto the tippy toes, lift up those heels, exhale. One more time, inhale, and exhale, good. Inhale, lift the right leg up and back, bend the knee, open up the hip if that feels nice. Straightening it back all the way behind you, and then bring the knee into your chest. Opening up into your warrior two again. Nice and soft. Inhale, open up, coming into reverse. And exhale, coming into your side angle. Good, now we're going to plant the left palm down. Turn onto the toes of the left foot. And twist all the way open towards the other side. Finding some movement here if that feels nice. Feel free to drop the back knee if that works for you. Or just staying here for a few breaths. Breathing in and out through the nose. Good. From here, we're going to turn onto the back toes. So return onto the side of the foot. And try to stack the right leg on top of left. Coming into your modified side plank if you like. So you can always drop the lower knee if that feels nice. Modifying any way you like. Maybe stepping the feet on top of each other. Good, taking a breath in. Then we're going to step the top leg behind, lifting up those hips and making our way into a wild thing. Opening up the chest, lifting up the heart, and then exhale. Make your way back into your downward facing dog. Inhale, left side, reach all the way up behind you, bending the knee. Opening up if you like, straightening the leg and bring the leg all the way forward. Inhale, open up into your warrior two, nice and soft. Inhale, reach forward all the way back into reverse and coming forward. Inhale one more time into reverse and exhale into your side angle. Good. Now dropping the right hand down, coming onto the toes of the right foot and lifting the left hand up. So feel free to move here, feel free to sway in the hips or drop the back knee down. Lifting up. Good, now using your core strength as you step back into your side plank on the other side. So remember to not overlap the elbows, so we're just gonna have a micro bend here, really pushing that palm flat into the floor. Modify if you need, so maybe stepping the foot in front of each other, or dropping one knee down. So everything is okay here. Taking one more breath, and then we're gonna step the top leg behind, opening up into our wild thing as we open up our chest, breathing in towards the heart, and then exhale, stepping back into your downward facing dog. Taking 2 full breaths here. Alright, we're going to do 3 more of those waves. So coming high onto the tippy toes, rolling forward into our plank, and roll all the way back into your down dog. 2 more times, nice and high. Forward and back. Good. Inhale, last time. Roll forward and roll back. Good. Taking a deep breath in here. And exhale. Inhale, reach right leg up and back. And step the foot all the way forward. Coming into your high lunge. Inhale, reach up. This time, exhale, bring the hands together in front of the heart. We're going to twist towards the right side. So we're going to twist towards the right side and then open up the arms. Inhale, reach all the way back. And exhale, coming back forward. This time, moving into your revolved half moon. Standing on the right leg. Left leg reaches back. See if you can really push the leg, activating the legs. Keeping the knees nice and soft though. Good, now we're going to twist open towards the other side. So plant your right hand down. Maybe even lift up the left hand up. Good. Breathing here as you open up your chest. And then exhale, plant your palms. Good, now we're going to step back into our high lunge. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, softening everything down. Stepping back into your high plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, open up. And exhale, downward facing dog. Taking a breath in, left leg reaches up. Open up if you like. And step the foot in between the palms. Coming up into your high lunge, take a breath in. And exhale, hands together in front of the heart. Twisting towards the left side this time. Reaching the hands out. Maybe even inhaling, getting a nice side stretch or back bend here. Coming back forward. Planting the right palm down. Standing on that left leg as you move into your revolved half moon. Nice twist in the mid back. Keep pressing into your fingers and then lifting up the back leg. Now twisting open towards the other side, so moving from the hip. Keeping the knees nice and soft. Open up your chest. Maybe even gaze up towards your fingers. Good. Exhale, softening everything down. Inhale, reaching all the way up. And exhale, planting your palms. So you're going to make your vinyasa, and if you're already done for today, you're just going to make your way into your downward facing dog. Taking a few breaths here. From here, we're going to bend the knees, look forward, lengthening the spine, and then step or jump towards the front of the mat. Inhale, open up your chest, back is straight, and exhale, folding forward. Good, bending the knees, making your way into your chair pose. Keeping the knees nice and soft. Maybe shifting your weight more towards your heels as you lift up your toes. Tucking your tailbone in just to straighten out the back, natural spine. Maybe even looking up towards the fingers. And then exhale, folding forward. One more time, inhale, sweep up. Sinking down nice and low. We're going to sink down a little lower. A little lower. Little lower. And exhale all the way down. Make your way into your boat pose. So having the knees in, just a bit into your chest. Back is straight. You're still sitting up nice and tall. Taking a breath in. And then making your way back into your chair pose. Nice and high. Sinking down a little lower, little lower, little lower. And then back into your boat pose. Just one more time. Breathing here for 3, 2, 1. Good. Reach all the way up. Maybe you need to use your hands to come up. That's fine. Inhale, reach up. And then sinking down a little lower, little lower, little lower. And roll all the way on your back. So just rolling a couple of times. Moving up and down. And then we're just gently gonna drop the feet down and lower onto our backs. Good, so just relaxing for a few breaths, bringing your knees in. We're just gonna slow it down now. Just rolling over the lower spine if that feels nice, giving a nice massage. Alright, reaching both legs up towards the sky. And then just holding on whatever you can hold on to and just bringing them a little closer towards your upper body. Maybe the lower part of the spine lifts up. That's okay. That feels nice. And if you're still somewhere here, that's perfectly fine. Good. Slowly coming back. This time we're going to move one leg. Bring one leg closer. Lifting up the chest and exhale. Good. Switching sides. And exhale down. Good. Bringing both knees in together into the chest. We're going to move into a twist. So you can have your hands and then make your way into a big capital letter T. So moving the hands towards the side. So there's 3 variations. So you're going to drop both knees towards the left side. Coming into a twist. Make sure both shoulders are still into the mat. If you want to go a little deeper, you're going to straighten the left leg and cross your right knee on top. Breathing here, and you can always support your knee and lower it a bit more down. Coming back into center, and if you want to go a little bit more forward, you're going to bring your right leg on top of left, wiggle them into eagle's pose, and then drop your right knee over towards the left side. Maybe even looking over towards the right side, taking a few breaths here. Choosing any variation that you like. Slowly moving towards center and doing the same thing at the opposite side. So either both knees together, one knee crosses over, or eagle legs. Just taking a few breaths here. And then moving over back to center. Good. Unwinding the legs. Bringing the knees in one more time close towards the upper body. Rocking from side to side. Alright, now rolling over the spine and making your way into a seated position. Good. We're going to finish off with a nice, just sitting up nice and tall for a few breaths here. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up. And exhale, lower them down. Inhale, one more time. Reach all the way up. And exhale, hands towards the heart. So you can rest your hands onto your knees, rolling the shoulders and closing the eyes, and just focusing on the breath for a few more deep counts here. Just observe how the body is doing after this short practice. It was a bit energetic. Maybe you couldn't follow, or maybe you learned something new and experienced something new. That's really great. So just observe how your body is reacting. Notice how the blood is slowing down, your blood flow, your heart rate. You're slowing down the breath. Taking one more deep breath in throughout the nose. And exhale, gently open up the mouth. Good. Now we connect together, the palms in front of the heart. And then we thank ourselves for our practice. Thank you for joining me. Namaste. See you soon.